Hey Niner fans, George Kittle here with a pro tip for making the best play on your eyewear. Visit Zenni.com, the official eyewear of the 49ers. Zenni has changed the game for you, finally making prescription glasses affordable for everyone. At Zenni, you can find over 3,000 frames with unbelievable prices. Look for the Kittles collection so you can rock our styles every day too. So visit Zenni.com, start shopping from home using their virtual try-on, and change your eyewear game forever.
This is an African set, more respect. I saw the light and now I got to reflect straight back. Here's a little message while you live, and what I got to give is somewhat positive. Spade, the brother's gonna serve rhythmatically. Pass up on to you what was taught to me. That was Afrocentricity about being spiritual. So here we go to proceed quite lyrical. Praise the one for which our pledge must stand. Peace to the creator, word to the motherland. I got to give it up, cause I'm down with Casa. Jumped in the circle, I was told we have to stand together as one in unity. Amongst ourselves, amongst our community. Strong, repelling the interference of genocide. Luther King died to keep the dream alive. Mandela, the fella served 25, still revived. Speaking, teaching others to survive. And look towards the Nubian place. Your mind is a waste if you don't know your race or heritage. History of the Afro-American. Who's truly African? There's no comparison. We're all the same underneath the skin, whether dark or light. You might be my kin, so I relate to my brothers and my sisters. See, to the east, to the east, to the east of me. We traveled over here by slave ship. I dropped a bomb on the Uncle Tom, who ain't hip. Straight to the situation of the Asiatic nation. I slapped him in the face with righteous information, stating this, educating only facts and reality that's well supplemented by spirituality. Spirituality supports reality. 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 It's quite obvious who my ancestors were. It shows clear, but sometimes I see a blur of anger between me and the past. I look on to what I learned in school, but that's trash, the white man's words. So that's his story. For a sellout example, watch glory. Back to the present days, it's another phase. We strive to know about African ways, the culture, the language, the things that we're missing. Cast out your mind and start fishing. Listen for wisdom, seek words and knowledge. Peace is invited to the United Negro College. There's nothing to do with being black or white, but it's the state of common sense and knowing what's right, what's wrong, what's up and what's down. Put your eyes to the sky and 2 feet on the ground. Now how that sound from one who don't know much, but I know enough to flow. Speak my peace to each, my right, my freedom of speech, and at the same time teach a lesson, expressing myself like a riot, the voice of the unheard or the quiet. Although the chains of bond have been broken, the shackles of the mind is still holding on the same. Just as a rope on a chain, a whip on my back and a cross in flame. The 3Ks say we're inferior, no, so let's show that we're proud and spiritual. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality. Spirituality supports reality.
Oh, the Giammi girls are up.
You tell me what can I ask? I'm chasing bags in the midst of trying to live. Call us thugs, but all the while we return what you give. My finishing touch and brushes I painted can twist your mind a bit to where you know you got it, but temporarily can't find the shit. Honesty in the world.
Trying to work it out.
Within my truth, determined to find a way. We ain't blowing smooth as a flute. No photos I have to shoot to make any vivid. Come inside and have a seat and let's.
I'm gonna start trying to build this Telegram group.
Now slowly lift up the blinds.
Figure out
you get to search
how to
you'll
use
never
it.
know what you'll find. And time rapidly passes, the masses can't overtake this game. This is why they want us stuck in the boxes they put us in. Should a friend be worried about violence from our oppressor?
Send it out. Want to see how many people gonna drop off the group? Cause they're like early in the morning. No!
Down someone's door.
No! Brother Hatem, no! Why you texting me all early, Brother Hatem? I hate you! You're not right, man. Oh, no! But hey. Time for us to get started. Can we get started? I got everything together. Oh, I ain't got the lights. Let me get the lights.
Listen and pay attention. Decisions are often neighbors bad. Spreading love to negative people with they all hateful ass. Did a lot for niggas so shit on me. Oh, ungrateful ass. I ain't even bugging. It's nothing. I'm still gonna chase the bag.
I'm drinking that mud coffee.
Even if I'm up and I'm working on my shit mentally.
Coffee with that ambrosia and that sea moss mix. Ambrosia sea moss gel.
This is why your negative
yes, y'all.
never gets to me. But if it ever did and you finally get to witness me, fuck, your time is up, cause I started this on respect. Now I gotta tame your beast, cause you started off showing less. I'm blessed, but I confess, I ain't something you trying to see. Damn if y'all police think of taking a knee on me. I need oxygen. I can't breathe, cause I can't breathe. I need oxygen, cause I can't breathe.
Starting this little fast, getting ready for this winter season. Be sure, I want you to understand, I said, doing that fast, getting ready for that winter season. Listen, getting ready for that winter season. Are you ready? Shouts out, King Thunder 614. Let's get it. Oh my God, I ain't got no glass. I gotta get the glass. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
It's not too late to make someone's holiday season a special one. Start now as an Amazon Delivery Station warehouse associate to earn some extra money for the holidays. You'd help bring joy to thousands near you by preparing packages and loading them up for their final delivery. With night and early morning shifts available through the new year, you'd also have the flexibility to spend time with your loved ones. To start as a Delivery Station associate, go to amazon.com/holidaywork. Amazon is a proud equal opportunity employer.
Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family, family, family. It is so nice to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place. The place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. Hi, I'm your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that this is the Daily Toast. And family, actually, it's the Umoja Toast. And we want to give all of the Umoja babies a round of applause. Those that are too mature for the Umoja baby status, you like being called Umoja born. Shouts out. Shouts out. It is your day. This your day. It's your day. It's your day. Hey. So, I need to remind you that this is a Heart of a Simmer production all day, every day. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Can't do nothing but blow them up. Gotta blow them to smithereens, cause they ain't doing nothing but standing in the way of your greatness. Get rid of them. Blow them up. Bomb them. They stopping you from growing. And for some reason they saying we offline. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, hold on. They saying we offline. I want to see what's going on. It don't appear. It say we online, so it don't appear. Okay, it's back up. I don't know. I guess GNJ.media continuously drops. We still working the bugs out. Dentista moved all things in house. So like I said, it's controlled by us from top to bottom. Now, but you can check us out on our podcast channel. It's Giami Journey Radio, or
G&J Media. You go, just look us up on Spreaker. We on Apple Podcasts, Gianni Journey. Yeah, if you can find us, we out there. We streaming all the time. And like I said, I send a link to the podcast. Those that, you might not be able to comment because you have not, in a sense, joined the Spreaker family. It don't cost nothing. But, you have to go and kind of sign in, get your account so that you can listen to some other podcast stations and you can go and make comments. Now, if you're going to try to go listen to us on Apple and stuff like that, those podcasts are old. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like this one will post up after I'm done. But on Spreaker, it's live and direct right now. You know what I'm saying? But we are still moving through Freedom Within Limits. I'm enjoying myself. We over halfway done. We are on day 14, I think. And we are going to continue reading from it today. And man, I am excited. So let's go get it popping. For those that don't know, today we are starting our winter fast. And I said winter, not winter. We're starting our winter fast. You know what I'm saying? To jump into the season with both feet, getting prepared. So today I'm on my liquids. Tomorrow I'll be on my liquids. Ujima, I will be water. Ujima, I'm shooting for absolutely nothing. Nia, water. Kaumba, liquids. Imani, liquids. And we're back to solid food on next Umoja. So it'll be a quick 7-day cycle. I am redesigning the Giame fast. Let's just call it 21-day. We're gonna call it the Nguza Saba Challenge calendar. So whether you want to do 7, 14, 21, 28, you know what I'm saying? It's all in steps of 7. So you could use the 21-day Nguza Saba Challenge or the Nguza Saba Challenge calendar to get your thing popping off, right? Get whatever you need done, you know what I'm saying, so that you can go chart each day. All right, but anyway, here we go. So, anime, baby, if you could, please. Also, I want to remind y'all that, well, not even remind you, just kind of remind myself, we do have our token, the tribal token. You know what I'm saying? And already I'm putting it to use. I just one of the young dudes just got an internship. So along with all the benefits he gonna get from that, he gonna be getting paid in our currency as well, because he needs the currency to move to the next level. Just like everybody. So I gotta go and raise about 1,000. So but anyway, it is what it is. We working and we're perfecting our skills in the game. But anyway, so anime, if you would, baby, if you would, please, could you get everything ready for me? Oh, I'm sorry. Bam! Is that better? Baynu Health, CMOS. We'll be finding ways to make this available. Probably this coming weekend. So, get ready. It's on its way. Yes, it is. All day. You better order and get your CMOS from us. Right? Not the jail, though. I'm not doing the jail. The jail is just for Central Ohio. I'm not sending anything over the mail like that. But this, we could go and package it. We could put it and send it straight to you. You know what I'm saying? Blah. Quick, simple, easy. Right? But hey, it is what it is. So, anime, we cool now? She cool with that. All right, so can I get the war horn, please? Can I get my thinking music, please? Damn right, I'm thinking all the time. My mind is like a flower in bloom. Hey, here we go. So we left off. We're going to start off with this haiku. What are your limits? Are they real or illusion? Push past what is not. Once again, what are your limits? Are they real or illusion? Push past what is not. Wow. I ain't gonna count it out for y'all. I know somebody out there hating. I know they hating. What are the limits you believe you face in your life? Coming from a warrior's perspective, more than likely, they are illusions that you have developed in your life. Remember, sometimes we have to step back and look at things differently. To help us with this, it's sometimes good to have a coach, shameless plug, to help us with these breakthroughs. A coach can help you identify these illusions and help you move past them. I can remember in my younger days when I played sports, practiced martial arts. My teacher, coach, would always be able to push me to what I thought was my physical and mental limits and help me work through them. These powerful moments that I had in my life I have never forgot. They still inspire me today. People can see the usefulness of coaches when it comes to working out and for competition sports, but we can't see the usefulness of a coach when it comes to dealing with inner issues, emotional, mental, spiritual, and etc. When we run into barriers, how do we know what is real and what is not? This is a skill that we have to develop within ourselves that can only come with us learning as much about ourselves as we can. The ironic part of this is that we learn the most when we run into these limits. These limitations arise and we have to push through them. And at the end of the struggle, we learn something new about ourselves and abilities. The power of a skilled coach is that he can determine right away what a real obstacle is and what an illusion is. Determine right away what a real obstacle is and what is an illusion. He can also help you identify the cause of the illusionary obstacle and help you eliminate it for yourself. For us to be able to manifest what we were born to do, we have to be bold and brave enough to face these limits, push through, and embrace the power that was always within. Here we go. Haku, yabba dabba doo. I know y'all, you heard it right. Yabba dabba doo. The Flintstones have hit 50. Can you believe it? Feeling old today. Thank the Creator. Next one. How did we get here? Where are we going to now? Answers leaders need. It is the responsibility of leadership to provide his tribe with a vision. This vision provides the motivational force that not only moves the group, but moves the individual in the group to better themselves. The leader should be able to create a map that helps the group see where they are, how they got there, and most importantly, where they are going. This requires the leader to pull on an important part of his or her humanity, and that is the role of storyteller. In ancient times, the storyteller was the keeper of the history, morals, and goals of a tribe. A good story has the power to pull people in and give them hope and the will, inspiration to work toward bringing the story to life. We have let the quality go in our organization, thinking that stories are for children or people in entertainment. But I would argue that it is one of the most important traits of being a good leader. Today, people are looking for those individuals who can weave a story together. This skill is needed when the people are in desperate times because it reminds the group of their bonds of common goals. Of course, you can give people charts and statistics, but this does not satisfy their true needs. They want to be reassured, and a good leader can call on these skills to help the people tap into their very essence and create miracles. Being able to tell a story does more than motivate. It inspires people. What leaders forget or may not know because of the way we are taught and to view the world is that we are spiritual beings. A leader can use motivational techniques, but that is not enough. He needs to be able to reach into our very being and touch the spirit of their group. When we look at the word inspire, we can see that it speaks of the spirit within. So when a leader inspire by the use of story, he reaches in and touches the spirit of the person. Now, there are institutions that do this on a weekly basis, but the question we have to wrestle with is, what are they reaching in to touch the spirit for? But that is another blog for another day. So leaders, Take the time to construct the story of your tribe, organization, or business. Pull on the information you have and construct it to answer some basic questions. Where are we at? Number 1. Number 2, how did we get here? Number 3, where are we going? Number 4, challenge that lie on the path.
Your favorite things feel made for you. Your education should too. University of Maryland Global Campus, formerly University of Maryland University College, was made to serve the military and working adults like you. Today, we continue that tradition by offering frequent start dates so you can get started with convenient online learning that fits your schedule, by recognizing your accomplishments with credits you can earn for what you know, by providing no-cost online resources replacing most textbooks because a college education can fit your budget too, and with no SAT or GRE required for most programs. University of Maryland Global Campus, made for you. Last year, we awarded more than $15 million in scholarships to qualified students, including community college students, service members, veterans, and working adults just like you. Discover how we can make your education and your goals for the future a reality. Visit us at umgc.edu. That's umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Cloud is powering tomorrow's transformative missions. Federal agencies are partnering with SAIC to help them meet these critical moments, where bold moves require confident blueprints, where you can accelerate transformation through consistency, where you can innovate forward and never look back. SAIC quickly and securely migrates large-scale workloads to the cloud with the confidence you need to assure your mission. Learn more at saic.com/cloud.
Number 5, how will we get there? All right, here we go. Another haiku. Going to the depths, looking for the mystery, revealed in challenge. In the midst of life, we can feel as if we are sinking. And this is why I choose to talk about going to the depths. The depths can be a scary place because it is full of mystery. Mystery, as I have mentioned before in some of my earlier blogs, is a place that we can receive a lot of power because we are forced to face our fears. The power of facing our fears forces us to push past our self-imposed limits. When faced with fear, in our depths, whether it is the depths of depression, pain, loss, and etc., allows us to recreate ourselves through the harshness that is thrust upon us if we take the challenge and stand up and push into them. To survive, we must surrender to the mystery and allow ourselves to experience the rush of feelings that come at these times. These feelings, as uncomfortable as they are, forces us to make the changes and moves that we need to make a better life. All of the ancient warriors, heroes, experience the same thing, and if we are wise enough, we can learn from their stories about how to appropriately deal with these challenges. Every day at this point in my life, I am thrust into the depths of a world that is beginning to make less sense to me. I feel as if I do not belong, and I am forced to take the bitter remedy that I am writing out for you. By jumping in and seeking to the depths, the mystery of life reveals something new and powerful for me. Whether it is wisdom from one of the young people I work with, or a word of encouragement from a comrade, a joke from a coworker, a haiku from my experience, a story to share, a helping hand from a friend, and I could go on. If I did not immerse myself in the depths of the mystery of life, I would miss the beauty that surrounds me. I probably would become depressed and give up. But I know each day in the mystery of the depths of life, a new adventure awaits me and you. Only if we are willing to embrace it and stop lamenting about the past or fearing the future. In our tribe, the major thing that we attempt to help each member overcome is their fear. This monster has devoured many kingdoms in its many forms, and it is attempting to eat up our lives as well. But when we face this fear, we see that it lies a treasure when we face this fear, we see that in it lies a treasure that is just for us. When we take the challenge to live by diving into life, swimming to the depths, and entering the mystery. Here we go, haiku. You know it's changing now. Monuments to life we build as each moment pass, so stop wasting time. One step at a time is how a journey is done. Don't rush, enjoy steps. All life journey begins and move one step at a time. When we try to rush, we may miss what it is we are supposed to get from the journey. Learn to take one step at a time and get each lesson from each step. I know that sometimes this can be very painful, but continue pushing forward. Unfortunately, most of life journeys appears to be wrapped in pain. It is through this pain and confusion that we grow. We can look at it as fertilizer, the shit that makes life grow. So grab your nose and enjoy your journey through this life. Our life has phases. Changes come and we learn lessons, growing with each turn. Of course, you know that was a haiku. Cycles are part of life, and cycles are broken into phases. When we recognize these phases, we are prepared in advance for the challenges that come with them. By studying the phases, we learn more about ourselves as well. Life is full of cycles, some large, some small. Our lives move through cycles. For example, our growth and way we learn, the way we age, and etc. These cycles are broken up into phases that make the cycles more understandable for us. Let's take a look at one of the cycles that all of us deal with, but may not realize that it is a large cycle. Hopefully we will be able to see the symbolism and apply the wisdom in life. Let's look at the season. Spring, this is the beginning of our journey. We are full of energy and young age and or experience. We have definite promise, but we lack patience and training, so we are a danger to ourselves and the world. The seeds of greatness have been planted. Summer, our strength and in some cases our knowledge we feel has reached its peak. Arrogance. We begin to learn about what it is we need to know, small glimpses, or came to learn on this journey, become an initiate or apprentice. We still lack patience and the wisdom needed to complete the journey. But in some cases, we embark on the journey prematurely, putting ourselves at risk. This is where we need to make our first sacrifice, giving something of value to the universe, maybe even offering our life. Fall or autumn. This is a point of maturity where the traveler is becoming a master. He is able to complete the journey and truly benefit from new information that they receive. The final sacrifice is made. And if the Shiro survives, they are able to return to their regular life and share new knowledge they have gained with the world. Winter. This is the phase of the journey that most neglect. This phase is a large or small cycle. This phase in a large or small cycle is where the hero or Shiro must rest and prepare for the next journey. Believe me, another one is coming. They also are able to reflect and share their adventure to help prepare others for the unavoidable journey that they will take. Understand that these cycles happen. They may have different names. There may be more or less steps. The definition may be more detailed, but nevertheless they are the same. When we pay attention to the cycles and the phases of the cycles in our life, we are able to prepare for what is to come. This gives you a prophetic ability in your own life. The one constant in the universe is change. The question that we are faced with, what is it that we can learn on our journey through these cycles and its phases, understanding that they are nothing but the face of change. All right, we're going to stop right there. Anime, if you could, please. All right, can I have my thinking music, please? Where is my, there you go. Can I have my thinking music, please? Come on now, come on. All the time I'm thinking. And as we say in Giame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. Please. Don't want no beef. Just get out the classroom. I don't know why you tripping. Don't know why. I don't know why they tripped. But they do. Anyway. Let me see. Because I'm experimenting with Telegram, seeing if anybody got the message. Because I ain't sent one out in a while. You know what I'm saying? So there we go. All right, nothing yet. All right, we'll keep it going. I'm gonna see, cause I don't want to be a bother to nobody if they ain't getting it. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still learning this Telegram thing, and it look pretty fly. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so now what we are going to do is we are going to end the we are going to toast the moment. But of course, you know, we got to do some steps before that. I always want to explain to those that might be new, because we never know when we're going to get some new people in here joining us for the journey. So if you could, go to gnj.media and get on our email list. Now, once you're on our email list, it'll be a lot easier for you to get in touch with us at Giami Journey Media and add your ancestors to this for those that want to add their ancestors to this. So some of y'all that might just want to have some conversation about some stuff. You got some questions about something Brother Hatim said. You want to know about the Nguza Saba Challenge or the 21-day Nguza Saba Challenge. You want to know about some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Also, you can join us on our G&J Media group on Telegram. I got to figure out how to share that. I got to figure out how to share that link. Is there a way I can share that link? Unread, personal only. No. I thought it would be a link that I would be able to share. New group. New channel. Oh, I can have a channel too? Shit. What's the difference between a channel and a group? All right, I'm gonna have to explore that. I'm gonna explore that a little bit today. We're gonna learn something new today. Goddamn, we're gonna learn something new. Group info. All right, group info. All right, notification. I guess there's not a link that I can send out. Guess it's not a link. All right, cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna figure it out. One more thing. I'm gonna check one more thing. We're gonna check one more thing. Let's see. Boom. Manage group. Add members. Create poll. Export chat history. Lead group. Clear history. Okay, cool. People have the opportunity to leave group. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, some of these groups, they get you in and people just add you in. Because I added people in. I don't necessarily like doing that, but they just got on Telegram, so I added them in. And you start getting dings and you don't know why. You in a group. You never wanted to be in a group. But then there's no way for you really to get out. And they just keep on sending you endless mail. That shit happens. And I don't want to be one of those people that do that to you, peoples. I really don't. But anyway, for those of you that are trying to get your ancestors on the list, now I'm going to find a way, because I'm going to create a channel or something on Giami Journey, as well as that group. I'm going to create that for the Telegram piece so that, you know, you can go and get some information you could discuss with us. You could let us know about your ancestors to add to the list. You could inbox us on our Facebook page. But the best way to get to us is to become a member on the email list. Once you are a member on the email list, what that does is something very simple. What does it do, Brother Hatim? I want y'all to get ready for that. What it does is that it pushes all your stuff up to the front of the line. To the front of the line. That's right. Push your ancestors to the front of the line, because that is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for those ancestors to add to the list, and also your discussions. You know what I'm saying? Is this something particular that you want to discuss on Giami Journey, right? Because like I said, right now we're doing our rants, and with the rants right now, I'm going through the books, but soon we're going to be done with the books, and we're going to start looking at some of these folk tales. We're going to start looking at some proverbs, you know, just for the rant. We're going to look at some of the new stuff that's going on in the world, and you might have some stuff that you might want Brother Hatim to kind of touch on, right? So, you know, in most cases, you know, just hit me up, let me know. In some form or fashion. But while we're about to go and we're gonna lift up our toast. So I gotta get my my broths ready. Because I'm about, you know, like I said, I'm gonna be chilling all day. I'm starting off with the coffee, which is kind of heavy. You know, I had this liquid come into me and have it get washed out. Now, this coffee in particular has that ambrosia sea moss gel. That ambrosia sea moss gel. It has moringa, which has really started getting really expensive since people started finding out the health benefits, right? But it's a direct import that you can actually get from African countries, right? Because I kind of told you Giami's relationship with moringa and how we found out about it. and coffee, and I can put a little bit of butter, raw, butter in here as well. You know what I'm saying? It used to kind of help fill you out for the couple of days while we're doing this fast. This fast is going to be a fast. You know what I'm saying? A winter fast, right? So, those that are involved, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get our mind focused and on Ujamaa. Some on Ujima, some on Ujamaa. They're going to be hitting the peak. So in Giame, when we fast or we do things like the challenge, on the challenge there is a peak day. And at that peak day, that's where you are at the most extreme, right? So you got the pyramid going up and you got the peak of the pyramid, right? That peak, you go up, boom, you hit that extreme, then you start coming down. You know what I'm saying? Because none of us can stay on the pyramid, can stay at the peak forever. So we fluctuate. You know what I'm saying? So I might hit my peak on Ujamaa, and we all hitting peaks at different times. So the best way to do that is, once again, to know the cycles and know the cycles of your people and know the cycles of each individual in your group so that you can maximize when each member of your tribe is at their peak. Whether we're doing the 21-day fast or the 14-day fast or the 7-day fast or just in life in general, we all hit peaks. And when everybody is in tune, different people hit different peaks at different times, right? So this means that when one person might be at the low end, another person might be at the peak, and then it might shift. So we can get the best out of everybody at the time that is meant to get the best out of everybody, rather than trying to do like we see right now. I want to get the best out of you. I want to get the best out of you when you're not operating at your maximum, when you might not be at your optimal, right? I want to get it out of you when I'm looking at the wrong person. I might need to be looking at this person up here because they got it right now, right? And then when your time comes, I want to push you harder because you was just killing it. What happened? What's going on? Rather than focusing on this person up here. This is how our system works right now. You know what I'm saying? Rather than us looking at the ones that's shining, we want to look and complain about the ones that's not shining. You there right now. We need to work with this one. We need to push this one right now. And then it go. Now, when you see this type of action, right? This is how cars move. This is how machines move. Where there's an alternate force that's causing some type of action, and in that action it allows stuff to happen because it's action. It's actually a reciprocity, right? We talk about that a lot here at Giame, right? Reciprocity. Boom. Give, take. Take, give. Give, take. Take, give. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Anyway, let me stop. So, anyway, we are going to do our toast right now. We are lifting up the Creator by whatever name you choose. For those that don't know, we toast every day at 5:45 a.m. It went down this morning. I was there, sent out my shots. Hopefully I'll start seeing more of y'all there or whatever. But, like I said, catch it when you can catch it, because since it's streamed on there, y'all can watch it later. But anyway, we're lifting up our glass. We saluting the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We're saluting the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. And we're lifting up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where we going? We're lifting up our glass. We're lifting up our glass and we saluting our ancestors, as we do on a daily basis here at Giame Journey. Every morning at 5:45 a.m. we read the names all loud. You want to get your names on the list? I just explain how to do that. So go back a little bit and see how to get your ancestors' name on the list. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to where we are today. Family, I ask you every day to open up your reticular formation and seek out the principle of the day. What's the principle of the day? We are toasting Umoja. And as you see, the color is purple because you see on top of the screen, right above me, right there, you got that color, purple, right? You got it on my shirt, right? Now, what's up with the red undershirt, Brother Hatim? What I decided to start doing is I have the present moment and I have the past color up underneath it. I got enough of my merch to do that. So I got this shirt as well as the shirt right here, which represents the past that we just went through. We did the toast of it yesterday, right? So I got enough shirts, I got enough t-shirts and enough long sleeve shirts to do that type of thing. So now I got to get ready for it because, summertime is going to start getting too warm for long sleeve shirts. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Find a way to squeeze it into my budget. Get some different color shirts. But anyway, we are on Umoja. I ask you to use Umoja in your conversation. Talk about the principle using the actual word Umoja, right? For those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. The demonic principle for the day is truth. Violet is the color, or purple, as you can see. Mentalism is the hermetic principle for the day. Male name for the day is Kojo. Female name is Ajua. So we lift up our glass. We salute this moment, the power in this moment. We recognize the power of this moment. We grasp this power in this moment. And we are going to use it to move our people forward and to move ourselves forward. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From this moment, family, from this moment, we move to our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass and we salute them. And we end our toast here because we already toasted all the other stuff earlier this morning. We lift up our glass. We say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Giami, Ket in, because this is our thing. So, with that, guess what? Giami Journey is out. Nothing like it. Yes, it is. It's going to be a great day, family. Make it great. See you tomorrow.
Mr. Diddy.
Unless there's something important that I need to talk to you about tonight. You never know. Stay in touch with G&J.media. You never know. What's up, cutie? Huh? No, I just got that. I just got it.
Why is it holding me?
Because I don't know. Maybe it's a cheap container. I have no idea. I already got it. All right, family, go out and conquer the day as we do here on The Journey. This is Brother Hatim, and I am out.
Cloud is powering tomorrow's transformative missions. Federal agencies are partnering with SAIC to help them meet these critical moments, where bold moves require confident blueprints, where you can accelerate transformation through consistency, where you can innovate forward and never look back. SAIC quickly and securely migrates large-scale workloads to the cloud with the confidence you need to assure your mission. Learn more at SAIC.com/cloud.
If you love to be remembered as the person who gives the best birthday gifts, I'm here to tell you that 1-800-Flowers.com is your ultimate birthday gifting destination. 1-800-Flowers has thoughtful and artfully created options that are guaranteed to deliver the best birthday surprise. Shop thousands of unique gifts at 1-800-Flowers.com for exclusive offers and great values. To order today, visit 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in.
Minute by minute, hour by hour, you lose your history, you lose your power, minute by minute, hour by hour, you lose your faith, you lose your power, If it is to be, it's up to me, I feel good about myself, I feel good about the people around me, I feel goodness all around me, and it will follow me for the rest of my life, cause I walk with good, and I talk with good, and I am good, and that feels real good, good, better, best, never let it rest, until your good is your better, and your better is your best, black people, you were once great, you shall be great again, lose not faith, lose not courage, go forward, uplift the race, Harambe, Harambe, I'd like to call on the ancestors and the Creator to watch over us as we do this African pledge. I pledge allegiance to my people. The African race. The original man and woman of the planet Earth. And the founders of civilization. I pledge to continue the struggle. Which will help to bring my beloved brothers and sisters to total freedom. I pledge to study and discipline myself. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. So I may grow into a soldier for justice. Because my people need strong and intelligent warriors. I pledge to live my life standing tall. For a person on his knees is not respected. If I am challenged, I must say I will not surrender. My position or my dignity. But instead I will endure. Until the final victory is won. Hold tap. Hour by hour, you lose your history, you lose your power, minute by minute, hour by hour, you lose your faith, you lose your power,
Mr. Diddy.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2. Is we on? Oh snap. Let's get it started. Can we get it started? Cause I'm running late. Long night. Long night. Hold on. Then turn on the lights. Need to get the incense burning. Oh, we got it up. I'm up. Need to brush my hair though. Let's go and get started though. We can start it up. Let's start it.
Oh, it's time to grab a glass of family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Oh shit.
Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift it. Pour. Lift it. Lift it. Move your body. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Toast. Toast. Drink. 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 What? Drink your water. Drink. Drink. Drink your water. Family, 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 family. I want to make sure you know that you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn, the minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simba production. Of course, we are on Kujichagulia. We want to give all the Kujichagulia born a round of applause. Come on, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Coochie baby, stand up. Coochie babies, I'm a coochie baby, as you can see. I got my Coochie born shirt. Oh man, it feels so good to just be Coochie born. I just can't believe it. I'm Coochie born and I'm happy. I'm joyous. Right? But, you should be proud of the day that you was born on, because it have a certain energy that belongs to you that you can take and you can move a little bit more effectively. You should be able to move a little bit more effectively because it's your day. Right? All days we got power, but on your day, you should be a day bender. My day is Kujichagulia. I've been Kuji to my will. Right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to take your day seriously. And I just need y'all to know, we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Oh, man. So I started the fast yesterday. We on the 7-day cycle. Preparing for this winter season. Let me say that again. We preparing for that winter season. And I want you to understand there is not a T in there. But anyway, family, I started my fast yesterday and I broke my fast yesterday. Now, I messed up horribly. I'm trying to tell you, man. I walked past one of my work sisters. I walked past her office, and usually I could just be playing. I'd be like, "Yo, I need a snack."
You know, I was hungry. I didn't know why I was so hungry. So I need a snack. Oh, she said, all right, Mr. Brown. You know what I'm saying? Give me a snack. Right? I said, oh, don't like lemon cookies. She said, well, maybe I'll give you something else. I said, no, I go and take these lemon cookies. And I opened the packet and I walked out the door. Took my mask down for a second, slide one of those cookies in my mouth. I'm like, damn it. I don't even like lemon cookies. This cookie is fantastic. God damn. I think I'm getting horny. I start rubbing on my chest like, lemon cook. Oh, God, what are you doing to me? Then I walk past another work sisters and I say, hey, what's in that box? That look like it say granola bars. She said,
Shop 40 to 70% off almost everything at Gap Factory and GapFactory.com this week only. Plus new deals on outerwear and sweats. Save through December 15th at Gap Factory and GapFactory.com.
yeah, you want one? Yeah. Oh, yeah, give me one of those. And I'm walking down the hall, I'm like, oh my God. Oh, this granola bar. I like granola bar, but this granola bar is fantastic. I don't understand why. Oh, shit. Now I know why this stuff is so good to me. Because I ain't supposed to be eating it. So, you know what I'm saying? I put it down. And I said, all right, cool. I'm just going to start my fast from this point. See, and this is the point. And the only reason that I'm stressing that is that we all make mistakes. We all fall off path. We all stumble. That don't mean that we have to stop. I be hearing people, they make a mistake and they just stop and they want to start over. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they're going through their kindergarten shit. You know when you used to try to draw when you was young and you could just grab a piece of paper and just ball that shit up and just throw it away and start over again? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to just start where you at. You got to restart where you at. Everything ain't gonna work out all the time perfectly, right? So what? I stumbled, right? Boom, okay, cool. I forgot. It slipped my mind. All right, cool. I went back and I got back on point. Got back on point. And all of us could do that, right? Same thing like with my books. Like people like, you know, you gotta make sure it's polished. You gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying? But what they're talking about, they're looking for this sense of perfection where there's no mistakes at all, right? I'm like, I ain't got that time. You know what I'm saying? Anal is not my thing. I got people in my circle that could do that shit for me, right? That can really do that shit for me, right? But sometimes I just don't feel like waiting because they got projects too, right? And at the time when I was producing my books, and even now sometimes I don't have that money to be throwing at people so that they could read, and especially if they're not involved with the culture at all. They'll run into words and be correcting words that don't need to be corrected. They'll want to correct sentences in a way that will change the idea that I'm trying to convey. So until I get somebody involved with us that is able to really understand the ideas that Giammi stands for, I'm not going to let nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boom, I tried that. I'm not doing that because I would have people totally just change it around. I'm like, oh, hell no, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I put it out the way. You know what I'm saying? I get it done to the best of my ability, right? And whatever, and what I have is what I share. You know what I'm saying? I'm not always looking for perfection. On the fast, I'm not always looking for perfection. I'm looking to get it done, right? And a lot of you out there, y'all stopping yourselves because you're looking for this sense of perfection. You know, you slip up, you give up. No. When you fall down, you get up and you keep trudging. You keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Part of what we do is moving through the mistakes, moving through the failures, moving through the losses so that we can keep going, right? You know, so I just wanted to share that. Damn, animation, that being my rant for the day. But that ain't the rant. Y'all know we still are on Freedom Within Limits, and we're still in the chapter of Small Things Campaign. I'm like, wow, Small Things Campaign might be the longest chapter in the book. Hey, I'm not mad. I'm enjoying it. All right, so we're going to continue on with the Read Anime. Baby, if you could you get everything together for me? Could you get everything together for me while I do? Bam! There you go. You got to be ready for it. For those that are listening on Spreaker, we got that Bainu Health, CMOS, that Bainu Health, you know, that Bainu Health company. They stirring up with their CMOS product. They got that CMOS, and this is almost a quarter pound. Almost a quarter pound. You know what I'm saying? We're still in negotiations about the price, but, you know, maybe we'll have something for you around Kwanzaa time so that y'all know that y'all can order it, and Gianni will get the order to you. All right, we're going to be working with Bainu. That's Bainu right there. He a Phoenix, and he believes that if CMOS can help him stay young for as long as, please be warned, your life expectancy is not that of a phoenix. I have a phoenix egg here, and they told me, first off, it's a special type of bird that could just lay a totally round egg. Hold a big space booty or something. I don't understand. But they say this egg can hatch any day between now and 10,000 years. So your lifespan will not be increased quite as far as the Bainu bird, as the Benu, or what we know as the Phoenix, or Mr. Bainu himself, or even Anime, right? But it can't help. Let's just say that we know that it probably won't hurt. It ain't gonna be no worse than some of the stuff you're already putting in your body anyway. But sea moss, because it's from the sea, probably has vitamins and nutrients and minerals, especially minerals, that you need in your body. And we got the almost quarter pound pack. Almost quarter pound, right? And I just got to go on and do the estimate on the price, you know what I'm saying, so I can make sure that we get it out to you at a fair price. Now, we don't do our gel. We don't sell our gel, you know what I'm saying? Well, at least we don't ship our gel. But those of you that's in Central Ohio, if you want to get hold of some of that ambrosia, the ambrosia mixed sea moss gel, we got that here. We got that here. But anyway, Anime, can you get anything ready for, because I did my part, can you get anything ready for the rant? She sounded the war horn. Y'all need to be ready, because we about to go to war. It's about to get busy around here. Can I get my thinking music? Yeah, man, I'm mad because I found out somebody broke my daily toaster cup. I'm like, if you ain't daily toasted, why you need to touch my cup? Who touching my cup? One of them Giammi babies. Probably one of them Giammi girls. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just do my thing. But we gonna turn on our timer. Turn the timer on. We got exactly 10 minutes. We coming from Freedom Within Limits. Hakuba Hatim. We are still in the chapter called Small Things Campaign. We'll start off with one of the haikus and keep it moving. Now, y'all done heard me say this one. Now, this comes from a haiku, and you know, this is something that I live by. If it comes too fast, it don't last. If it comes slow, then it's good to go. That's a haiku. All right, here we go. One step at a time is how a journey is done. Don't rush. Enjoy steps. I combine two of my haikus so that I can stress the importance of taking your time and moving slow through life. We have been conditioned in this world to expect things to happen instantly, but I've discovered that many of the good things in life come to us slow. It amazes me to see all the good get-rich-quick schemes and miracle cures for anything that you could think about on the internet, when the very best and lasting things that are in our lives have come to us over time. Think about some of your most valuable possessions, whether they are material, emotional, spiritual, and etc. When you take time to really think about it, many of these possessions, if not all of them, were a result of work, and time. When you are pursuing your wealth, your dreams, that fulfilling relationship, that happiness, or whatever it is you seek, build it one step at a time. As you build, you will learn about what it is you are building. And more importantly, you will learn about yourself. Many times people run out to get something in a hurry and find out that when they picked up, find out that what they picked up was not really what they wanted or even needed in their life. How many times have you heard the stories about those who sought and acquired wealth and found that what they really wanted was just to be happy? I know that many people that may be reading this may feel that wealth brings happiness, but that is not always true. With wealth comes the responsibility of maintaining the wealth and protecting it. As you move through life, the major goal should be to learn about you. Pursuing who you are can bring the challenges that will lead you to what it is you want and need. Better yet, attract it into your life. As we take our time, we can smell the metaphoric roses of life and gain what it is we truly want and need in our existence, rather than get those hard lessons that are wrapped up in pretty packages. We get the true education that only time and life can provide. Now, I want to make myself clear. I'm not saying sit on your ass and dream and meditate things into your life. Those practices definitely have their place, but you still need to do the work that is necessary. I'm just suggesting you take your time on your chosen path so that you don't miss the life that is yours. So remember my haiku. This is a mantra that I use to help me continue my journey. If it comes too fast, it don't last. If it comes slow, then it's good to go. Last point, beware of those that offer you too much too fast. Whether it is money, knowledge, enlightenment, or etc. More than likely, it is a con. Nature demonstrates that anything of value takes time, including your life. So allow it to grow and be like a bonsai tree. Master and prune and guide your growth, and before you know it, your life will be a beautiful monument for you and all your relations, one step at a time. Haiku! Green leaves, full of life, turn brown and fall to the ground. Recognize cycles. We on cycles again. Recognize the cycles of life. Nature has given us a model for success. We must learn to recognize the cycles of our lives and either embrace them or change them. Nature provides the perfect model, but the one that caught my attention today was the cycle of the season. As I drove through the city, I took a notice of all the leaves that have fallen to the earth. This experience sparked this haiku and the thoughts that follow. It was once said that everything has a season, and I wonder how many of those reading this know what season they are in right now. Do you even recognize that you have season? Early humanity survived by knowing the cycles of nature and eventually began to prosper. By paying attention, they knew what needed to be done. They knew the best times to hunt, fish, and grow crops. They perfected the ability of being silent and watching nature's cycles. Everything from the phases of the moon, the sun and its location, and even other stars. Some of the wise women or men of these ancient times figured that they could improve their lives and the lives of those in the community if they began to apply the same watchfulness to themselves. From these observations, we get the spiritual and mechanical sciences. These ancient masters were able to develop systems that helped those around them understand nature's cycle as well as their own. By further application, they were able to move humanity from a realm of survival to being able to truly live. Unfortunately, we have grown beyond paying attention to the cycles of nature and have formed unhealthy cycles of our own. That has plunged woman and mankind back into a state of survival while an elite few truly get to live. Now, with the internet, we can make others aware that by learning the cycles of nature and also learning our personal cycles, we can once again break free. When we take time to learn and develop healthy cycles, we take control of our lives. Understand that the knowledge and wisdom that I spoke of earlier was hoarded by a few, and now we had the ability to plug back into the cycles and get aligned with nature. Why is it important to develop personal cycles? It is important because in order to live a truly fulfilling life, we must develop the capacity to control ourselves. And developing system cycles helps us bring order into our lives. Believe it or not, if you have not been following your cycles or systems, you are following someone else's. Let me say that again for you. Believe it or not, if you have not been following your cycles or systems, you are following someone else's. The cycles that we follow because we invest the cycles that we follow because we invest our time and ashe in them become powerful and eventually take over our lives. Whether we bow to an addiction or job, we are empowering them to run our lives. Most of the time, we become vested in these cycles because they give us some type of benefit or pleasure. Usually it is some small thing that you have to stay attached to the cycle. It's something so small that you have to stay attached to the cycle. Most of you reading this know what I'm...
Your favorite things feel made for you. Your education should too. University of Maryland Global Campus, formerly University of Maryland University College, was made to serve the military and working adults like you. Today, we continue that tradition by offering frequent start dates so you can get started with convenient online learning that fits your schedule, by recognizing your accomplishments with credits you can earn for what you know, by providing no-cost online resources replacing most textbooks because a college education can fit your budget too, and with no SAT or GRE required for most programs. University of Maryland Global Campus, made for you. Last year, we awarded more than $15 million in scholarships to qualified students, including community college students, service members, veterans, and working adults just like you. Discover how we can make your education and your goals for the future a reality. Visit us at umgc.edu. That's umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Shop 40 to 70% off almost everything at Gap Factory and GapFactory.com. This week only. Plus new deals on outerwear and sweats. Save through December 15th at Gap Factory and GapFactory.com.
I'm talking about. So now, either you are creating your own cycles or you're following somebody else's cycle, right? So now, for example, this is why we started doing the show every morning at 5:45 a.m. Get the cycle right? So that y'all can start, so that those of you that's out there, you know that 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you know what I'm saying, at least Eastern Standard Time, you know that we are starting a cycle. We're starting a ritual. We got a process, right, that you can start your day with, that you can start plugging into every day, right? You know what I'm saying? Every now and then there's a full pop because Brother Kwame let me know that on Kuumba last week, I think it was Kuumba, that the show didn't play at 5:45 a.m. You know what I'm saying? But as we start growing and we become better at what we do, there will be less and less faux pas like that. Or if there are faux pas, you won't see it out there, and you won't be affected by it. It'll be something that we'll catch on our end and be able to handle it. But anyway, so you need to find your own cycles. You need to develop your own stuff. Sidebar. Now, the question is, when will you begin to create your own cycles? Or plug into cycles that you truly want. Don't let fear prevent you from doing this. If it will make you comfortable, start small. Then we just cover that. Put a cycle in place and dedicate 5 minutes to it at first. Build on it a step at a time. Set up the cycle or system at a set time each day. Didn't I just say 5:45 a.m.? Start with us. As you build a rhythm, you can feel free to increase it. Remember small steps. Read Minor Things campaign. Build onto your cycle and watch your personal power increase. As you build your own cycles, you start building your personal power. Those of you that are joining us on Giami Journey every morning, or joining us with our ritual, or have been participating, what you are doing is not only building up your personal power, you are helping Giami build up its tribal power. All right? Anyway, You will begin build onto your cycle and watch your personal power increase. You begin to track all types of people and things that you need to help you move towards your goal. Dream. This will help you move towards your goal or dream. What cycles have you put in place for yourself? What systems, what rituals are you doing on a regular basis? Over and over again. It's sort of like working out, right? You don't just work out one time and you start seeing the effects. It's the same thing with rituals, the same thing with the spirit, it's the same thing with the mind. You got to practice things over and over and over again. The same process that we use to train and tame our bodies are the same processes that we have to work on with the other 4 parts of our being. Our intuition, we got to work it. What are the cycles? What are you plugging your intuition into? How are you working with it on a regular basis? Your mind. How are you working and training? What are the rituals? What are the cycles that you have your mind engrossed in? Right? Your emotions and your spirit. What are the things that you have in your life? What cycles are you plugging them into? Are you plugged into your overall life cycle? Do you have daily rituals that you go through, that you are building onto, that you are adding to? Come on now. That's all we try. We're trying to help you live a better life here, Giame. We ain't coming at you talking about we're gonna help you make money. We don't do that type of shit. What we do is we try to get you to live a better quality of life and to be able to surround yourself with people that will be with you in good times and bad, so that y'all be able to pull your resources together and do something major. But anyway, haikus, artists and leaders should build for eternity. Reach for timelessness. Another haiku. You are valuable. Stop underpricing yourself. Demand what you're worth. Sometimes burn bridges. Place your back against the wall and blaze your new trail. Man, we have come to the end of the Small Things campaign. We will start with Haiku by Hatim. I know, yes, we've been reading Haiku by Hatim, but I know. But then there's a chapter titled Haiku by Hatim, and I can't wait to remind myself of what I was talking about in that chapter. But family, I hope that you enjoy the anime. If you would, baby, please. Thank you. Can I have my theme music? You're damn right. I'm thinking all of the time. And as we say in Giame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my classroom. All right. Family. It has been rough on Brother Hatim. Because like I said, I am suffering the frustration that many of the people trying to introduce our young people, oh my God, to the culture. I mean, I've been struggling with this, especially the older kids. You know, when they get around the 13 or 14-year-old, you don't know nothing. Life is a box of chocolates. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. So you trying to get them to realize. Y'all see the incense smoke flowing across the screen? That's dope. You're trying to get the young people to realize, you know, some stuff, and it's like it could be heartbreaking sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially like the older and the bigger kids. Like you get the smaller ones, they'll ask questions, they'll learn at least. But the ones like in middle school, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to burn the middle school down and say, y'all stay home with y'all parents. I swear to God. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, that is something about that. I'm going to say 7th, 8th. That 7th and 8th grade. And I'm about to go through it with, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, and what's crazy is, like, with the boys with some of the boys and some of the girls that we've been able to extract through the process that we got, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's cool. But it's like the other ones. It's like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I just want to turn up. I want a club. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to club. Where the bitches? You know, y'all, you listen. Some of y'all might be offended, but I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like parents and grandparents. I beg of you, especially those of you that are involved in the Great Resignation and those of you that are retired. Y'all need to volunteer, and I know we in the pitch for money. But if you start volunteering, I started what I'm doing and on the path that I am right now because I realized there was a need. And I fit that need. And from me feeling that need, the universe or the world started compensating me for what I'm doing. And I know a lot of you like I'm too old. But if you are retired, you need to volunteer at one of your grandchild's or nieces or nephews or adopted grandchild or adopted child. You need to volunteer at these schools. You need to walk into the schools and be like, I'm here to help. I heard Brother Hatim say that the middle school kids are off the hook. I want to see this for myself, and I want to help you. I want to be on the PTA, and I want to be on a school council where we can discuss issues with some of the parents. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to say things to parents that that are school administrators or you that are school teachers are not able to give to some of these parents. We want to be able to say the things that need to be said and not have to worry about not being able to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to be able to have, see, when I'm looking at that many of these schools are going to live and be around my kids for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be in my neighborhoods for the rest of my life. I can't depend on a system and people that run a system who live on a whole different level than me to be able to make rules in how I interact with them. See, did we not learn a lesson from Vietnam? Right? Because I'm just saying, Vietnam was fought by leaders that were in offices. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? We got people who don't interact with the children, who are telling the people that interact with the children the best way to interact with the children because they have been able to come up with ideas sitting behind a desk away from the children. Y'all don't hear me. So grandparents, those of you who still have a little bit of energy, those of you that have a little bit of energy and have a love for your community, you need to step inside of these schools and volunteer and be like, look, I could do hall monitor between 10 and 12. Where is the biggest issues in your school? Yes, I could pass a background check. Yes, I'm not worried about nobody messing with my retirement. I could cuss them off. No, don't cuss them out, ma'am. Or sir, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to assist the school because what we got to understand that in these schools, the future generations of our race, of our people, are being trained. And we are totally leaving this to a system that every last one of us know does not have our best interests at heart. How is that possible? How? You understand what I'm saying? We got people who are retired. I ain't talking about going into the classroom. Just come in and visit. Just come in. Create a council around the school where y'all use the school facilities and you go in and you meet. You know what I'm saying? Some of you elders need places, and I know we got COVID, but y'all got masks, and the kids got masks now. You know what I'm saying? Where you could be like, yo, what's going on in the school from 2:30 to 3 was dismissal. You know what I'm saying? Is a room open? Can we use a room to meet? You know what I'm saying? Is there something we could do? Yeah, you can help us monitor the halls during dismissal, or you can help monitor during lunch. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Or is there a certain grade that, you know, like I would like to work with 6th, 7th, 8th grade, you know what I'm saying, or 5th grade or 4th grade, you know what I'm saying? Because let me be honest with you. We start losing the attention of our children right around puberty. We are allowing our children at the age where they are set. You know what I'm saying? The ideas they have for life about who they are, who they people are, who their responsibilities are too. We are leaving them in institutions that have been geared to prepare them against us. And we're like, I'm tired, I'm retired, I ain't got to deal with all that. When they gonna come and they gonna chill with your grandkids. They gonna come and knock you on your head when shit get hard. Please. This is why I keep on saying tribe up, family, because we have responsibilities. We have work. It's not done. Retirement simply means, listen, retirement simply means that you have worked long enough for them, and now you can take a break from that, and you can spend a few hours unimpeded to work for us. That's what retirement is. That's what it is. See, because you got to understand, white supremacy works on a 24-hour cycle. There's no way that we are going to be able to do black liberation, black consciousness, any type of black work that deals with a system that works on a 24-hour cycle. We want to be liberated one weekend at a time. That shit don't work. It don't work. And the key place where we need to be recruiting, where we need to be planting ideas, right, is on fire in our face. See, the teachers can't talk to the children in a way that sometimes they might need to hear. I'm just saying. And I know some of y'all, like, some of these parents are crazy. This is why you build a tribe. So that the family knows, that the dad knows, or the mom knows, that if they come at you, they're not just coming at you. Shit, they do the same shit in the street. They do the same thing in the street. I'm just trying to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nothing that's new. But I'm just letting y'all know that the key points in our children's lives, where they are set for their futures, we are leaving it to individuals whose major purpose in life is keeping their job. A majority is just keeping a job. I'm just trying to keep a job. I could say I could put the curriculum together. I could stay in the class. I could do this. I could grudge through this for 20 years. You're leaving your future to even black people who think like that. Good luck with that future. Good luck with that future. There's a real fight going on, and it's in the institutions. And it's in the school, family. We could take over these schools. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, whatever city you in, is a public school district that needs your help. There's a charter school that needs your help, right? Or there's a school that needs to be created, right? That will start guiding our children toward being of service to their community, because our children right now are not being made useful. I walked into a room and I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? The 10%, the 15% are ruling. Well, who the 15%, Brother Hatim? In every situation, we have 15%. And I say, as far as you got 5% that can't help themselves, 10% that's doing shit on purpose. The other 85% is trying to stay online. Now, when the 10%, that 10% that do it on purpose are allowed to be out of control, and that 5% are allowed to be out of control, because what happens is that the 10% get to slide through, because that 5% that can't help themselves is not, you're not able to really check them because they don't know what they're doing. But you can't be like, yo, you want me to treat you like him or her when they don't know what the fuck they doing. But you can't say that. So the 10% see them doing stuff and they think that they could do stuff based on the 5% that really can't help themselves. And that 10% start doing stuff. And that 10% is usually the individuals that are in that popular crowd, right? They became popular and now they move up into the 10% and they become influencers and they start influencing the 85% that's trying to do what they supposed to do. Now, what I'm saying is we need to do a power shift, because I want you to understand, in the rites of passage process, when there was a lot of young people coming through, there was a lot of people in the community that was there with them. Every day, our children are going through a rites of passage piece. Now, we think it's only based on, they go to school, boom, 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 and the graduation is the reintroduction to the society. But every day, our children are being called. There's a call, some type of assignment that they have been called to 5 days a week. And they go into this, they are separated, and they go into this world with its own rules, and they are initiated. We call them classes, social studies, math, science. They are initiated into a world outside the world that they are really supposed to serve, because the lessons are not geared towards getting them to look at science from a perspective that can help the black community, look at history from a perspective that helps the black community, to look at math from a perspective that helps the black community. And they're being initiated in a way to serve others. History is in the service of others. Social studies is in the service of others. Math is in the service of others. And those that are real good, I'll move you up to the next level. It might be cheaper or it might be free. Now move you up to the next level so that I could better make you a better servant. What we are doing, we are allowing our children to be initiated every day into a system that we know don't work for us. Congratulations. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And every day, guess what? Every day, after their training is done, after their initiations is done, they are reintroduced into our community. And they are becoming more and more servants of others and destroyers of us. Congratulations. So we're going to take our toast. I'm going to do the toast. I'm going to get up out of here because my kids got to get to, they're already. Maybe they riding with me. Hey, Gina! It's real life at Giammi Journey. You all about to leave? Yeah. Can you start my car for me, please? Yeah. Turn the heat on, woman. Turn the heat on. All right, so here we go. First off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We salute that creator. You already know we did it at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day on Giammi Journey. Catch us on all our platforms, right? So we lift up our glass. We salute that creator. And guess what we say? What we say? Did we say it already? No, we ain't say it. We use the word of power around these parts, and that is Ashe. Oh, snap. I lost my mind. So now we move to our ancestors, our personal ancestors, family. For those of you that want to add your personal ancestors to the list, by all means, feel free to do that. You will go to gnj.media, go to gnj.media, and you can sign up for our email list. Once you are on our email list, what will happen is you'll be able to correspond with us on a daily basis if you choose to, because I try to read the emails. And I would love to get emails from you. I'm getting emails from everybody trying to sell me something. I would love to be able to hear some emails from those people that are on the journey with us. I would love to be able to, what in the world happened here? Ooh, good grief. Rename. All right. So, anyway, so what we doing is, you're going to put your email on there. When you put your email on there, you'll be able to start correspondence with us here at Giammi Journey, corresponding with us directly. Now, a lot of people have side ways of getting to us because, like I said, you can hit us up on Facebook. We might get it. We might not get it. You can hit us up on Twitter. We might get it. We might not get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to let y'all know. I'm just trying to get y'all the real, because the issue is for me. The issue for me, and you know, this is just Brother Hatim. The issue for me is very simple. What's the issue for you, Brother Hatim? The issue for me is, you ready? The issue for me is that the most direct way for you to get at us is through our email. Directly emailing us, and you can send us your ancestors. We get them on the list, and you can hit us from the other platforms, and we're gonna get to them eventually. I'm just saying. So we're lifting up our glass. We're lifting up our glass to our personal ancestors, right? Which we do every day at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch us on our Facebook page. You can catch us on our YouTube pages. You can catch us on gnj.media. You can catch it on Spreaker. It's all broadcasted right at the same time, 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lift up our glass. We salute. Guess what we say? We say, Ashe. From there, family, move to the present moment, and we toast this present moment right now. We are on Kujichagulia. I am on Kujichagulia of my fast. We want to give all the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause again. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. Give it up. Come on. Word. Now, so we got Kujichagulia babies, and we are on Kujichagulia today. Family, I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Kujichagulia today in this moment. This is a Kujichagulia moment. I want you to focus on Kujichagulia. I want you to think about Kujichagulia. I want you to talk about Kujichagulia. I want you to use it in the presentation. I want you to use it somehow. I want you to use it in your family. I want you to go out and share Kujichagulia, or the idea of Kujichagulia, as well as the other principles. But today is Kujichagulia Day. Also, we want to remember, for those that don't know what Kujichagulia means, that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. Justice is the Ahmadic principle. Indigo is the color. I like to use dark blue. You can go and support us, and you go to merch.gnj.media, and you get your Dayborn shirt. Correspondence is the Hermetic principle. Male name for the day is Kwabana. Female name is Abina. Maybe I need to do a shirt with all that stuff on there. I think we need to do that. We're going to do that. Hook up the day shirt so you got all your stuff on there, right? We lift up our glass. We salute this moment, the power in this moment, our responsibility in this moment, and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to our children's children, onto infinity. We lift up our glass. We salute, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years, and we have done another Kuji toast. We toasted another day here. And guess what? We are out. Peace, y'all. Have a great day. family. We out. Y'all have a great day. Get out there and conquer the world. Conquer the world. Let's do it. I'm with you. Your ancestors with you. How you gonna lose? Come on now. And even if you do, it's a learning experience. Let's get it. Peace.
In a world that's a little simpler comes the tale of Veltima fungicide. Swift, simple, and secure. It's a corn-growing story without all the drama. Unless you add totally epic music, really random sound effects, and a cool announcer guy. Get ready for the blockbuster yields of the summer with Veltima fungicide from BASF. Coming soon to a field near you.